Howdy folks, my name is Lance 90 and welcome back to my tutorial series for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead version .f. So last we left off, we were exploring this house. We can't carry most of the stuff because our backpack's full. So we'll have to make another trip here to get other stuff that we need. But we're about to go down in the basement. But because combat is so likely in basements, there's like almost always something dangerous in the basement, we are going to drop our bag. So we're going to do Shift D. I'm going to go to the left here. I'm going to drop my messenger bag. So our messenger bag is our main source of encumbrance. We can take a look at it here if we want to. As you can see, the encumbrance, it says it's 12 up there, but I'm not sure that's actually accurate. That might just be what it has at default. I guess that's right. Anyway, if it is 12 encumbrance all on its own, that's almost 99% of our weight pretty much, because we only had 13, right? So yeah, now that gets rid of a ton of encumbrance because of the new inventory system they've added to the game. And this is like the only benefit of the new inventory system, is all the items are in this bag. So everything that's in there is still in there. It used to be if you took your bag off, everything that you have that was over how much you could carry without it, it would all get dropped on the ground at your feet, basically. But now it stays in the bag, which is kind of useful. Except for one small problem. We do not have our flashlight. Let's see. I don't know if we have a way to just like, you know what? Let's wear the headlamp. That makes sense, right? And then we'll activate it. There we go. All right, because we need some kind of light source in there. Unfortunately, we don't have any pocket or anything that's big enough to fit the flashlight. But we found this headlamp, which is nice and handy. Looks like we got lucky, though, and this seems to be an empty basement. Let's see, a few books here. Dang it, I can't carry anything. The Disc Bolus book is a throwing book. Lampolitan, I think, is maybe a speech skill book. And Paramedics is a higher level medical book, which we definitely want. Through the Lens is a survival book, I do believe. You can pick up some of this stuff, like this coin, this SD card. We'll talk about that later. USB drive called MathMax. Some kind of software. Who knows when we might be able to use it. And some flyers. This is an advertisement for Aunt Janice's pickled meat. When times get tough, the tough gets pickling. Aunt Janice's pickled meat, more than 30% real beef. I'll go ahead and pick those up. There's a desk fan here. If you wanted to play Five Nights at Freddy's, you could. Washer and dryer in a little closet. And then these are the water heater and furnace. The water heater actually has 73 units of clean water in it, which is actually pretty good. I think we can just drink straight from it. Yeah. Why not? This thing didn't used to exist. This is like not super new addition to the game, but fairly new. The water heaters. So there you go. That's a good source of clean water if you're having trouble getting like a fire ready to go to process water. All right. Let's turn our headlamp off before we forget, because it's very easy to forget. And let's put on our messenger bag. I guess there's a purity ring nearby. I guess it's in our pocket, right? Yeah. All right. Let's head back out. Crawling zombie ever get closer? Not really. Let's see. We've looked at this flyer. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up just for, just for flavor. Just kind of make a... Oops, I need to turn my num lock on. You have to have your num lock on in order to use your numpad in this game. Let's head back home. Okay. And you can see, because of our bad memory, we're like forgetting like what it looks like back here. Everything in here was black too. Yeah. Because we're forgetful, that's going to happen more often than stuff that we actually remember what it looks like. Like I said, though, it used to be that you just didn't remember anything ever at all. So I don't think it's that bad of a penalty to forget what stuff looks like. Obviously, you know what your you know what your shelter looks like, right? So doesn't matter too much. Let's drop our stuff off. So this is like our food container. Our food, I'm doing shift, well, 4 on the numpad here. Or shift D, 4 on the numpad. And I'm gonna drop the containers of food. Gotta drop the containers first and then see like what's left over. Looks like that was all the food though. Let's see, I see a bunch of batteries. I'm gonna drop them in there. Let's see, it looks like I put the wallet up here. Let's drop another wallet up there. The USB drive and SD memory card, I'm gonna put in this pile too. And the coin, I'm gonna actually, let's look at the coin because I've never seen just a coin. Now ancient form of purpose, or an ancient form of currency, and now serves faithfully flippant flippus for free. Okay. Gonna drop that in our goodies pile. Have some clothes to wash here. I have a Time magazine to read. I should start making a read pile. I'm gonna make that next to the window. We don't really need the flyers to be nearby. Like I said, they're just kind of, it's kind of the same as this pile, just we don't really need them. It's just for fun. Drop some of our tools off. I might as well drop this flashlight off since we have a headlamp. With a carving knife. I forgot about the gun as well. It's been a little while since I've recorded. It only has 1 shot in it, so I don't know if I want to carry it around right now. It might save us in a pinch, but if we end up needing it, it probably is a bad situation to begin with. And until we get a bigger bag, not really interested in carrying it around. So you do have the carving knife now. Let's do a quick comparison between the carving knife and the pocket knife. We also have the X-Acto knife. As you can see, cutting knife, twice as much butchering quality and has the other ones, so we don't need to carry our pocket knife anymore for any reason. So drop it in there. And then I also want to compare the carving knife to the X-Acto knife. So you can see the X-Acto knife has 2 fine cutting quality, and we're going to need that for dissecting CBMs out of creatures. It'd be better to find a scalpel, but it seems like scalpels are kind of hard to find these days, so that's basically the best we're going to find. We're going to keep both in our pockets for now because we need both. Now, didn't actually end up with that backpack. I'd like to go get our backpack, that rucksack. I think it was outside the front door of this house. We can turn on safe. It looks like safe mode was already on, but turning it back on just to be sure we're safe. As a hue. There's that military rucksack. That's what we need, just so I can start carrying some more stuff around. There's the door behind me. All right, let's grab that washboard. Washing kits and our soap. Hopefully 5 is enough, because I didn't grab more. There should be more in that house if we need it, though. Activate. Washing kit. Military. Yeah, crap. Crap baskets. Gotta go get more soap. Actually, I don't know if we did see more soap there, but hopefully there is. If not, we can check out that hardware store across the street and maybe look for some soap. We need this rucksack, though, because there's a ton of stuff in this house that we need, and I don't want to make like 20 trips back and forth. Soap. Can even do this. Bring up our search filter with Shift F. Put in soap. No soap. Not very likely to not see any soap. We have to be near these cabinets to see what's inside, so I'm just getting next to them and looking again. But no. Alright. I'll move on then. Crawling zombie, you're close enough to go kill. See, I don't want to go after him because it'll bring us deeper into town and then more stuff might pop out of the... Okay. To the south, there is a feral feral human. There it is. Can't see your current location. It's a bit slower than me. Pupils dilated, and what remains to be seen of the irises and sclera are bloodshot. It still breathes, but the zombies treat it like one of them. Very weird. A little bit more dangerous than a regular zombie, I think. Let's see. I'm just going to... let's crouch for a moment. Try not to draw more attention to ourselves than we need to. Even though that made a bunch of noise. What we got out here? I'm just going to use my X to see what I've got. Wooden beams, concrete, to climb. Don't need it. Ooh, baby. I think we got some good stuff in here. See, that's probably just all paint. Paint chipper paint, not really necessary. Duct tape, though, is extremely useful. Sewing kit, that's really good. Level 3 sewing quality. That should speed up our crafting clothes process, as we talked about being absolutely insane. We do need this charcoal smoker, but it is too heavy to carry. Might as well grab this. This is kind of junk food, but some of the candy junk food stuff is like totally not worth our time. It'll just make us fat and make us happy. But there is stuff like peanut butter candies. I think you can melt down into peanut butter, so I like to grab that. I think the circular saws open up some construction stuff, but I don't know exactly what. We don't need to grab them, but again, we need a bigger backpack. Another headlamp. Don't mind if I do. Circular saw, heavy duty flashlight. Can double as a weapon if we wanted it to, but not gonna bother right now. Paintbrush. Detergent. Friggin' really? God, I hate not being able to carry anything. We're gonna have to come back for this because that's what we need. Detergent we can use to clean clothes too. Ooh, a brick kiln. Good stuff here. Little scared of opening this back door. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop crouching now. We don't have our... yeah, I never made the makeshift crowbar. The makeshift crowbar could open this stuff. So if we do E on these cardboard boxes, it'll say to take down the large cardboard box. It's kind of a weird way of describing it. You're basically opening it when you say that. My God, there's a friggin' toolbox. Toolboxes have like every tool you could ever need. Not really. They have a lot of them though. They have almost everything we need. In fact, they even have the prying quality, which we need to get into this container. In fact, since it's nearby, I can probably pop these open now. Pair of binoculars. This is a fantastic item. Just having these in your inventory or wearing it will double the distance around you that is mapped during your travel on the overmap, which is incredible. So we absolutely want to keep that on us. But yeah, because any tool that's nearby gets applied to things you can use, so that's why it's allowing us to pop open containers now, even though I don't have a crowbar in my inventory. In fact, we're gonna kind of drag this around right now. Just so I can pop open more of these. Duct tape's fantastic. Can't keep it though. Sometimes it takes multiple tries to pry these open. I do want that duct tape. Take down the box. Glass jar. It hurts. Messenger bag. I guess I could wear 2 messenger bags just to be just to carry more, but no, we're just gonna have to make more than one run. I guess I could grab detergent now. Forever hold my peace. We gotta keep this on us now, don't we? Gotta keep the washing kit on us, don't we? Leave the cell phone. Basically just leave it all, to be honest with you. Ow. Whatever, game. I hate the new inventory system. It's like, nope, none of our bags can fit this detergent in it, so What are you gonna do about it? I think we could actually dump the detergent out, but then it would take a long time to pick it up by hand. We might as well try to unload it and see if we can just carry it loose. I'm now carrying loose detergent. Unload. Let's unload other bags of detergent here. Huh? Where that thread came from. I must have unloaded something else, huh? Maybe not. Detergent, please. I know you're nearby. Is it in my inventory? Maybe just, yeah, it went straight to my inventory. Pick everything up. Don't need the boxes that badly. Don't need that. Need that. Take as much with me as I can. God, it's so annoying. Okay. Gonna try to crouch away this time. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. Let's head home. Good. I remember to grab the sewing or the washing kit at least. Wash this dang military rucksack. There we go. That's what we need. Big old honking storage container. So eventually going to be some other stuff we're going to prioritize, so it's going to make this a lot easier. It's just right now the option isn't available to us. But basically, we need to go find a shopping cart. And that will solve all of our issues. But for now, ooh baby, why are we don't need messenger bag anymore. Unload the messenger bag. And drop it over here. This is kind of like my unused clothing and items pile. There we go. More encumbrance, but we just gotta live with it. We can always drop the bag because of the new inventory system. The one positive of it is we can just drop this bag once it's full when we need to fight things to get rid of the encumbrance. But now, the store doesn't stand a chance because I can just grab everything. I am shocked the mop fits in there. What the hell? Really? It fits? What the heck? It's not supposed to happen. That isn't how it's supposed to be. What the heck did they do to the military rucksack? What did you do? Apparently it has a container with 21 inches now. It used to definitely not. Like, there was nothing in the game that would actually serve as a good backpack other than golf bags. So they must have got the feedback. Oh, wait. Nope. What? Now it's too long. Okay. I am going to grab the cardboard boxes. Might be like, aren't those just kind of useless? I'm going to grab this dust mask. It might be able to help us out. It has decent environmental protection. But yeah, it might be like, aren't the boxes useless? No, you can use boxes to make fletching for arrows. So that's why I would like to keep them. I think we have a level 1 filing item in that toolbox, but we still need to grab it. I guess the toolbox is still here, right? Yep, it is. So we don't need the filing. We do not need the sandpaper. Take the duct tape. I'll take the trawl because it has a digging quality. Take the glass jars as an extra container. Take the lighter. Only has 1 charge in it, but might as well have it around. Bubble wrap can be used as a defensive item. Technically, you can deploy it at like the base of a window at night. And then if something gets in through the window at night, it'll step on it and make a popping noise. However, I've In like 5 years of playing this game, I've never been attacked at night. I think you only need to worry about it if you have wandering hordes turned on. Grab the heavy duty flashlight. As you can see, I carry a heck of a lot of stuff. I'm still putting off like the really heavy stuff right now. Charcoal smoker's too long. What we really want is a golf bag. The golf bags are fantastic products. I'm gonna unload these circular saws to get their batteries, at least 2 of them, because we don't need all of them. And I'll just grab one of them. Grab a brick kiln and unload the other one. Apparently it was too much to carry though. So where is this charcoal range? Must be out of, yeah, we're individual volume somehow. We can try pulling out 200 charcoal. Looks like we can carry 200 at least. Absurd as that is. Oh, look at our encumbrance now. That's the thing, right? Is load up your backpack. It'll suddenly be very, very heavy. But way more stuff in there this time. And it's good stuff. Batteries, duct tape, charcoal, wire. I'm gonna put the glass jar in a different spot. Cardboard boxes can all go there as well. Tools, toolbox. Trowel, wrench. Oh. Okay, those are inside the toolbox. Never mind. It's okay. Drop off the 1 charge lighter. Gonna unload this heavy duty flashlight. Put this almost empty battery away. Drop the heavy duty flashlight in the tools. Circular saw, tools, brick kiln tool. Got some food. Glass jar, black pepper. All right, now we have to think about wearing this dust mask. Let's see what it does. Let's compare it to the long patchwork scarf. Patchwork scarf goes on the outer layer. This one goes on the normal, so we can wear both. And indeed, it does have more environmental and acid protection. Gonna go ahead and wear it, and it'll also protect us from COVID-19. That's a joke, but also true. This other headlamp we don't need, so I'm gonna unload it and dump it in the corner. Drop the battery off there. We are good to go again. Back down to fairly normal encumbrance. Stamina regeneration's a little bit worse now, but I think the slightly more better environmental protection will certainly help us out in some situations. But we're all out of time for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Until next time, hope you have a good day.